So I've just spoken to the camera for ages and it wasn't even recording. So let's start again and I'm going to catch you up on what's been happening. Boom! So, hi, I'm Leanne and this is my weight loss journey. I'm recording it a bit for myself, but maybe to see whether this will help anybody out there that's going through the same kind of thing. So like I said, I'm Leanne. If you haven't been here before, I have started my journey on Slimming World, losing 7 stone. And if you've watched my previous videos, you will know that I'm just going into a new chapter and I'm changing it up a bit. I just wanted to catch up on what's happened to me over the festive period and where I am and where I'm going with this. So first of all, a huge Merry Christmas if you've come across this. I hope you had a lovely time. I had a fantastic time, and as you can see, I am back to work, which I am actually really glad about. I quite enjoy my job and I'm really lucky, so I'm not minding getting a bit of normality back, and actually I'm quite welcoming it because I think I'm like severely autistic or something, because the change and the disorganised and the no routine over Christmas completely and utterly throws me like you would not believe. It is awful. I absolutely hate it. But let's rewind and let's see, I'm going to talk you through what's been happening with me and basically diet-wise what it's meant for me as well. I did Slimming World, and on my last weigh-in, the Thursday, the week before Christmas, not the week before Christmas, not the Thursday before Christmas, the Thursday before that, I got weighed and I put 2 pounds on, which took me to 18 stone, which I was a little bit upset about because I quite enjoyed being in the 17s, but I weren't that devastated. I kind of just I think I just went into sheer Christmas period, no craps given. So from that Thursday up until the Tuesday, I had a Christmas trip out. We went to York and I ate loads. I just went completely out of control and ate. So, not cool. Not that close to Christmas, because that could have seriously just been downhill. Completely and utterly could have just been devastating. So, after a bit of reflection and thinking about it, I'm going to be honest, I think I just need to change it up a little bit. And I just want to not have to think about what I'm eating for a bit. I don't want to have to plan and do it all. I just need a break from thinking about it and doing what I was doing. And this is something that I kind of called, and I knew that it happened right at the start of when I first started my journey. And 9 months on, I'm quite proud of myself. I've got to 9 months and I have lost 7 stone, and I've cracked on with it. I've had a life, I've pulled it back, and I've done all what I've had to do. So from Thursday until Tuesday, after eating everything in the entirety of the universe, I actually just gave myself a good shake. And we're like, this has got to go. This has got to stop. Something's got to change. You can't do this. I contacted a consultant, the Cambridge one-to-one plan, but I also made an order online it was late at night as well, because I was I don't want my thinking at that time. And online, I ordered something called the New You plan. Now, these are actually basically the same plans. So Cambridge Diet, you have 3 shakes or 3 products or 4 products a day, and 2.5 litres of water, or 2.25 minimum. I went and saw a consultant that saw me last minute, did a consultation over the phone. I went and picked them products up and literally started straight away. That was me done. I weighed in on that morning at 18 stone 12, so I'd put 12 pound on from eating. I'm quite surprised it's only 12 pound. Everybody else would die within about 5 days of putting 12 pound on, but for me this is normal. I can seriously, if there's one thing I can do right, is put shit tons of weight on. I'm good at it. I'm really good at it. Losing it, not so much, but putting it on, I got that shit. I'm good at that stuff. I look at a Mars bar and it sticks to my thighs or my chins, it's easy for me. So at the same time, I ordered something called the New You plan. It's a lot cheaper. The diet varies a little bit. You don't see a consultant. You order it online. So on that plan, you're allowed 4 products, or 5 if you're over 17 stone. And with that, you can also have like a snack a day. So the snacks that came, I bought like a variety box, and the snacks that came in that were like crisps. There's 2 different flavours of crisps, and you can have one of those a day. You can actually change out the crisps for a chocolate ball-y kind of snack, but you're only allowed, you have to swap the crisps out and have 3 of the sweet treats a week, if that makes sense, as well as drinking loads of water. So both of these products have then arrived within a couple of days of each other. I've done a bit of a comparison, which I probably will do more thoroughly now Christmas is over, and they are literally nigh on the same. There's not a great deal in it. I'm unsure. I'm thinking I'm probably going to go with the New You plan because there's more variety. It's a load cheaper, and I don't have to mess around like having a consultant and stuff, but I'm not 100% on that yet. I haven't quite decided. So anyway, starts this plan, the New You plan or Cambridge plan or whatever it is I'm following. I've mixed the products me. Yes, I know you're not supposed to. Yes, I know nobody's allowed to tell you that. And I get that, but I have, because I am not throwing my products away because I am tight and I work hard for my money. So that's what I'm going to do. So from that Tuesday up until the Friday, I was 1,000% on plan, and I got down to 17-13. I loved that. I like wiped out that debt that I got in terms of weight, because that's how I see it, because I put on 12 pound. I was just £1 in debt, but I was fine with that. And then Christmas Eve came. I worked right up till that Friday, and then Saturday was my day. That was my day for focus. So I stuck on plan, went shopping. Me and Oliver bought all the vegetables. We did loads of shopping. We did everything that we need to do, all the running around stuff that we'd forgotten. Got everything wrapped, got the house clean and tidy. Everything was literally ready. Came to the night and it dawned on me. So I hadn't eaten anything other than these products for nearly a week. My stomach's going to have shrunk, and I wanted to drink some Baileys because that's actually my favourite, and you can't drink alcohol when you're on a low calorie deficient diet when you're in ketosis. I definitely was in ketosis because I always come on my period when I'm in that situation, and I was on my period. So I figured that I needed to pull myself out and refeed a little bit so then I could enjoy my Christmas period. I've made a bit of a pact with myself. I'm on this diet for a hell of a long time, and I've got a lot of weight to shift, and I don't want to be really strict with myself and miss out on events and Christmas and things. It's just, I will feel sad about it. It'll be dire. So I decided that I wasn't going to do that I am having Christmas and I am eating and drinking and doing whatever I want to, completely guilt-free. And you know, whatever the damage is, I will sort that out in January. So I figure that really and truly this is going to be the way I'm going to have to do things in life, and this is just going to be a test of what I need to do. So that is what I'm doing, and that's the plan, and that's what I did. So on the Saturday evening, even though it wasn't Christmas Eve, because that was where I was going to do it, Christmas Eve night, but I thought, better not, I need to do this early because otherwise I'll be sick. So Christmas Eve night, me and Oliver went to Saigon's, which is our favourite restaurant, and we had Chinese, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I couldn't eat as much as what I usually do, but I can't say that that's really a bad thing. The next morning, I did feel a bit from it, you know, from eating all the stuff that they put in it and all the fats and salts, and I was really dehydrated. From Christmas Eve night, I have not dieted the entirety of Christmas. I've not even tried, nor do I want to, nor do I regret it. So Christmas Eve, we got up and we were super planned, got the last bits of stuff picked up, sorry, I'm just drinking water. Picked up the chairs that we needed, got the hostess trolley at mine because I did Christmas dinner. And then we decided to go and have a Christmas Eve for me and Oliver because we don't really spend a lot of time together. So we went off to Matlock, not Matlock Bath, we went to Matlock. Now, there weren't loads and loads of stuff open, but we had a really nice time. Went to Lidl in the morning and bought the pastry breakfast for Christmas Day. Got me and him a tiger, one of the mini tiger bread loaves for breakfast and a coffee, and we drove to Matlock. Had a wander around there. Had like a really nice day. Didn't eat anything on plan. We ended up going, after we'd done we went to charity shops, and Oliver bought 2 new tops, Tommy Hilfiger ones, and they were a massive bargain and brilliant. I didn't find myself anything, unfortunately. I am actually doing all my shopping on Vinted and charity shops because I'm hoping I'm not going to be in it that long. I have no wardrobe either. I've hardly got any clothes. It's ridiculous. In a good way. So then we decided we went to the Mad Hatter's Tea Room. Now this is like it started off as like a coffee shop cocktail bar, but they started doing foods and meals, and we went in there. They took us into this back, like shed on the back that was all heated, and me and him had a meal. So I had a veggie burger and chips, and Oliver had a cheeseburger and chips, and I had a Diet Coke. That was really nice. We had a wander around Matlock. It's such a beautiful place. It's gorgeous. We walked through this park and it was just really nice. I bought myself a new dog lead, which I absolutely love. It goes around your waist. So it means that I don't have to hold the dogs. I have 3, so it gives me a bit of hands-free. We then went home, and for Christmas Eve, we all have a Christmas Eve box. We have new pyjamas and loads of goodies. And then we have something that's really fast and easy to cook. Like we had pizza and some chips and stuff. We had a few snacks and things, and we watched Polar Express. I could not find my Polar Express DVD, so I ended up having to pay £3.50 to rent it for a night. But it was worth it because it's like our tradition and it's what we do. So that was absolutely beautiful. Christmas Day, we got up, we had like a pastry breakfast, what I'd bought the day before, opened all these gifts. We had a really, really lovely morning. I do love my family. My girls are just amazing. And Oliver was really good in terms of being really, really helpful. I got him like a stopwatch. He got new watches. They bought himself actually, but they were supposed to be for Christmas. We decided not to do like presents and stuff this year because we've got other stuff planned for later on in the year, and we've just got loads on. I then cooked a huge Christmas dinner, which, can I just say, I slayed Christmas dinner. It was beautiful. My table looked really nice. My sister decided not to come. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit sad about that. I'm trying to have understanding, but she was planned to come, and she just didn't come and didn't tell me till Christmas Eve, I think it was, the night. That was a little bit sad, but I'm trying to get over that. We had Yorkshire puddings and gravy for starters. My Yorkshire puddings didn't raise that good, if I'm going to be really honest. But they were all right. They cooked, and then we had this Christmas dinner. I tidied it up, and then my mum and dad just went home, which then left us in the evening. I ate chocolates, I had bits of nibbles and snacks, and then we went to bed. And that was my Christmas day done. On Boxing Day, which was yesterday for me actually as I'm recording this, I have a bit of a tradition. Every Boxing Day, I get up. It is my day after doing everything for everybody else, and I put my Christmas decorations away. Yep, I'm going to be honest. I need them out of the way and done. So I didn't get dressed all day. I stayed in my Christmas pajamas. I absolutely went through the house. I put everything away, all the presents away. I've packed all my Christmas decorations away, and I am cleansed and done. Now, I was going to start back on my diet yesterday, and I had full intention of doing so, but then, like, I do enjoy my Christmas dinner, but because I've run around like an idiot so much, I don't ever really get to eat it and enjoy it, so I prefer the warm-up. So yesterday, I didn't really eat a lot all day. I lie. I had a sausage sandwich in the morning, using up the vegetarian sausages with, like, bacon, the oven breads. I then had Christmas warm-up for like a late dinner, which was, oh my God, it was divine. I love Christmas warm-up. It's amazing. And then last night I had camembert cheese, hummus, crackers, little like cheese twist like things. I had some chocolate. I drank Baileys that had been bought for me. I had the peanut butter Baileys from Aldi. I didn't taste very peanut buttery, although I like Baileys, so I drank that. And I got black eyes. Oh my God, I'm so old. Like, all my mascara is falling off and sitting in my creases. That is absolutely soul destroying. Never mind. Yes, yesterday I ate, packed away, and then that brings me to today, and I am back at work. So I woke up this morning. I was supposed to be here while about 7 o'clock, but my last client has rang me and she's cancelled because she's got food poisoning, which is fine, and I think I'm gonna have to work an extra day through Christmas, between Christmas and New Year, because she's going on holiday, so I need to get that sorted. I've woke up, I have had a cup of tea with milk this morning. I've had a strawberry smoothie berry shake. It was a 1-to-1 Cambridge diet shake. I have then had a packet of the crisps from the New You diet, which I have really enjoyed. Actually, I really like this. They are quite nice to have at work. And that is, yeah, that's all I've had today. It's now 2:30, I think. I'm waiting for my last client at 3 and then I'm done. So I've had one, oh my God, I've only had one product and one snack, and I'm drinking my water. I haven't actually drank enough water today, so I'm going to try and get through that as much as I can. But this is me back on plan and aiming for surviving this. I'm not going to have a break at New Year, I don't think. I hope, actually. I might change my mind, so I might update this and be like, this is what I'm doing. But in actual fact, I am now well focused to head on with this and try to just do really well on it and try and get somewhere with it. I don't think I want to get weighed just yet, because I'm not really bothered about knowing what I gained over Christmas. I think I'm not that bothered about really seeing that just yet. I might sit on this diet for a week and just crack on with it. Today's Wednesday for me, so hopefully next Wednesday or Thursday is my usual weighing day. Thursday morning I'll probably weigh in and aim from there and see what I can possibly lose on this. I'm now thinking, should I get weighed, because then I know what my first weigh-in is. But I don't think it's very good for my mental health to really do that yet, because I know that I'm going to have gained loads through Christmas. One positive is on Vinted, I bought myself some Levi jeans in a size 18. So on the bottom half I was a size 20 if they weren't stretchy, and I got them on today. Now don't get me wrong, they're a little bit tight here, but they're not excessively tight. They do fit. I'm wearing these today and I'm sat at a desk and I'm doing it all right. And I'm quite there, look, they're a little bit tighter than what I'd like. This bit of my pouch is really annoying. Sorry, I'm covered in dust from work. But it's nice to actually have something that fits me instead of being baggage and around my bum and stuff. Whereas these actually fit me quite nicely. A client walked in today, Daisy, that I've known for a long time. She's like, oh my God, Leanne, you look so much thinner. And I am actually learning just to say thank you, rather than sat going, don't there, do I? Which is being I do that a lot. So I'm going to try to mend that. So here's to day one, back on plan. That is my Christmas and what I've been up to, over and done with. I hope if anybody's watching this and following it along, that you had a fantastic Christmas as well. My better advice would be, don't hold on to, don't feel guilty, because losing weight's a massive head game, and the worst thing you can do is beat yourself up for it. Just take it for what it is. If you're feeling a bit like you've overindulged at Christmas, don't get on them scales. Do what's best for you, or get on the scales if you like to draw a line under it. But just draw it back in. Try and do that. That's what I'm trying to do. And now I'm aiming for the end of January, because I go to Prague, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to feel a little bit anxious about fitting back into the plane seats. That's the thing. Like, I do get really nervous about that. I've got a few holidays planned this year. I'm 40 and I'm hoping there to be a lot less of it by then. So here's to a good first week back on plan, and wish me luck. Think thin.